way to my audition. It's like 8 o'clock. Doors open soon. I'm gonna stop and get coffee, and then I'll be back when I'm in there. You're in every single clip of like anything. I'll show you one of the ones I put together so far. This is my space.
Just be yourself.
Just be yourself. This is Sarah.
Hi world. My name
Okay,
is
so we
Sarah.
got moved to
a new room because they're setting up registration.
Okay, so we switched from the first holding room to a new one because they're setting up registration. I finished my makeup and I'm doing my hair and I'm gonna pin it back. It's supposed to start at 9, I think, the call, but I think that's just for signage. So right now I'm just finishing getting ready and that's it.
So I am back home right now. I didn't really vlog much because we were in the room pretty much the entire audition process. Even though they were making cuts, they didn't let people get breaks in between. They just were like, all right, these are the people staying, please stay in the room. So I didn't have my phone or anything. So I made it pretty far. I got past the first, it was either 3 or 4 dance cuts, and then right when they were videotaping, they said that was all that they needed from me for the day, and it was for Sesame Street Live, so it was definitely something very different than what I've ever done. It was a lot of facial expressions and like personality, which I obviously knew going into, but to the extent of it, I was not aware of. Those who made it past the final cut, which is where I got let go, were then asked to stay and do a puppetry assessment. My friend actually stayed and she called me and told me about it. She said they gave you like this like wooden stick, and it was just like something for us dancers that's very different. So that was cool. It was an atmosphere that I'm glad I went. I had a feeling like today, I was like, should I go? I don't know. I have this gut feeling that like it's not for me, but I didn't want to get into my head. I had a lot of things planned today, so I could have not gone, but I'm glad I went because I kind of know more of what I want for myself in terms of a company and touring and stuff like that. It was a lot of interactive work with children. It's hard to explain, but they explained to us how the show is interactive for children, and before the show there's a pre-show, and for the pre-show there's stations where we basically have to act as mentors and like teachers kind of to the kids and like help out. And it's just like they're like, if you have this one certain style of dance or you're trying to like book a job and get paid for the job and come in and do that, like this is not for you. And I kind of knew when she said that, I was like, wow, like I kind of want to like, you know, like this is my job. I came in to dance. I'm gonna dance, leave it all on the stage, and like that's what I came to do. So I kind of knew that maybe the company wasn't for me or the tour itself. I'm glad I went because I know now what to expect and what I do want, and I know more of like the atmosphere that I thrive in, and it wasn't so much the one I was in today. So that's cool that I learned that. And it's nice to know, you know, to narrow it down because there are so many auditions and it can get a lot to keep coming in. And like, obviously I don't want to limit myself or to anything, and just, I want to put myself out there, but it's nice to know for the future. So that's what happened today. I was in there probably, the sign-in process was long. So we started probably about 10:30, 10:45. I got let out like 1:15, and I was able to jump on the 1:35 train, which was perfect because I have babysitting today and I was worried about not making it. So that's an update on today. I did try to talk more in my clips that I took in the audition room. You'll see how crazy the line was. I think I got a little bit of that. I'm gonna go freshen up for the day and I will see you guys later. Bye.